All right, it is a very exciting moment in your Mighty Network's history. It is time to upload your first course. So, first things first, click over here on the course overview and continue. And then don't worry about any of the information here. We've got a whole lesson on onboarding. We're gonna go down to the very bottom and you're gonna add a checkpoint. So remember, a checkpoint is a module, or like a book, it's a chapter. And inside of each module, aka checkpoint for the Great E-Course Adventure, are lessons, and the lessons are the steps along the way. So the way we look at modules is that a module is a specific result that you're leading people towards. And in online education, you need to keep lessons short and snappy so people pay attention and they can take the next step to getting whatever that result is. So checkpoints are, think of them as a specific transformation, and lessons are the little individual steps that you have to take in order to achieve that transformation. So let's add in checkpoint number 1 right here. And we now have new checkpoint. So we're gonna go inside of that and we're gonna set this one up. So you have to go edit, and you're gonna add in the title. So this one is intention setting. So I put in the title of whatever that lesson is. And next up for us with how we format things is we add in a banner. And the banner really makes things look beautiful. So we have this banner here, and I always like to stretch the banners all the way to the end. And remember, if you do a long banner like this is a snippet from our adventure map that all of our members get. It's the 600 by 400 little rectangle here that shows up in the screenshots. So then we always do a little lesson summary, which I will sneakily copy and paste into here. There we go. And if you want to change the formatting, I'll teach you how to do that in just a second. And next up, we have our next steps, because every lesson that you do, you want to give people some clear next steps, a clear call to action on what they're to do before they go to the next lesson. So I'll just paste that in there, and there we go. So if you have any files that you want to embed here, you can do that right here by inserting your file. And I'm just gonna put this PDF in here just for fun. And there you have it. You've got the PDF, you've got your files. Now we're missing something. We need to make sure we insert our video lessons. So I'm leaving a space right there. We always put our videos right under the banner. So here's the video. You click on that in just a moment. I'm gonna go grab the link. So here I am in Vimeo. We use Vimeo or Wistia, typically because you can get a lot better analytics, and the way they look inside of your Mighty Network is a lot more professional than something like YouTube. So go over to privacy settings. This is really important. And you want to click on who can watch this. And we always do people with the private link. And then you can copy this link right here. And then you can embed that, and it can stay secured inside of your Mighty Network. So then you just add the video, and there you go. It's in there. You can, if you want, you can either do full screen or non-full screen. It's all up to you. We're gonna leave it like that for now. And if you want to do anything around formatting, just highlight what you're wanting, and it's quite easy to change the formatting. You can increase the font. If you have quotes, you can click on the quotes, just like articles inside of your Mighty Network. It's absolutely beautiful and so easy. So there you have it. It took a matter of a couple minutes, and I've got my first lesson set up. Now let's go down and you can add another lesson. So the exact same thing I just did. Consistency is the key. You want to make your experience for your students beautiful and well formatted and well thought out, that you're guiding them on a journey. You are their guide. So keep things consistent. You've got the title, you've got a banner for each lesson. See, we have the lesson title right there in each banner that changes. And then you've got the video, a short description, your next steps, and any other resources. Now, something that you always want to do as well, which I haven't done here, is an invitation to join the conversation in the community. And you would have a link right there that takes them to wherever it is that you want them to share their experience, their thoughts, a video, a picture, whatever it is that you want them to share inside of the community space. And once you get going, you can just skip over to the next lesson and it looks beautiful. People can move through your course, and you can either make it that people can skip all over your course, or they have to go step by step along the path that you've created for them. And for the Great E-Course Adventure, we have it that it's open, that people can jump around, because some people are joining the Great E-Course Adventure and they're ready to start marketing, whereas other people are working on their ideas, so they want to start earlier in the beginning. We do recommend everybody goes from the beginning, because nobody does online courses the way we do, and the whole experience is full of magic and learning as you go. But just study the way that we do things inside of the Great E-Course Adventure, because we've spent a lot of years and a lot of time setting this up to be the way it is. So if you're looking to model something, model this. And you can go to thegreatecourseadventure.com and sign up for a free trial. And you can basically just get into this, download our workbook, and see how we do online learning. So that's how you set up your first lessons. You can essentially add checkpoints or modules as you go, and lessons individually. It's easy to make them invisible or to hide them. And if you're working on the course as members are going through behind you, then you can actually have certain lessons that are invisible while other ones are available. And you can build the course while members are going through it. So it's all up to you. If you have any questions, just ask in the community. We're happy to help you out. Now go get your first module and lessons set up and let us know how that goes.